Hey guys, today we're gonna talk about my channel. It is the new year, and I'm not saying new me, it's gonna be the same me, but I kind of want to define my channel. I do so many things on here, and I want to give them kind of an umbrella so you guys can know, new people, old people, sort of what I do. It's kind of, I've been struggling to find a name to define it, and I think I've settled on my cottagecore lifestyle. So we're going to talk about what that means today while I work on fixing up this old granny square blanket. It has a lot of spots where it's starting to come unraveled, so I'm going to take my little darning or yarn needle or whatever they're called and work on fixing some little spots on this while we chat about what cottagecore is. Some people might know, some people don't know. To me, it's more than just a trend. The name of it is a trend, but the rest of it is kind of like a lifestyle. Some other people might think of it like grandma core, or I don't know, old school homesteading. Some people even say trad wife, but I don't like all those. Cottagecore is kind of where it's at for me, and so I want to talk about what that means today. So, at its heart, cottagecore is about embracing the simple way of life, a simple lifestyle. It's inspired by the charm of kind of country living, like think cottages and little cabins in the woods and living on a farm and having your garden, homemade bread, crochet, crafts, nature, all those things that I do kind of connect together and put together that values of simple living kind of like in a sustainable way. That's why I like foraging things and thrifting and reusing and upcycling and all those things. It's like a joy in being creative and living intentionally with the world around me, in my home, in my garden, everywhere. So let's get some thread on this bad boy. Cottagecore isn't just an aesthetic or a trend, it's like a mindset. In a world that feels fast-paced and overwhelming, it's my way of finding peace and grounding myself. If I'm crocheting or baking or foraging or tending to my garden, it helps remind me to slow down and appreciate the beauty in the everyday moments around me. It really is fulfilling to me to make my house feel cozy and happy for myself, for my family, for my friends. I like being a welcoming place. So this blanket is a great example of what I love about cottagecore. Someone put so much time and care into creating it, now I get to restore it and give it new life. That's another part of this lifestyle that I adore, the sustainability and upcycling and finding value in things that others might discard feels really meaningful to me. So this blanket is a really good example of what I like about cottagecore, like taking something old and making it new again and keeping it simple, like something beautiful that I really like, that I don't want to get rid of. I want this to last. I want to use it. I want to be snuggled under this beautiful blanket that my grandmother or great aunt or someone in my family probably had to handmade. I think it's really important and a part of the cottagecore lifestyle. When I started this channel, I kind of just wanted to show you all what I do, how I get my satisfaction from keeping my home and my garden and my family, happy and healthy, and all these crazy things that I do on the regular anyway. I thought I could showcase, like trying out how to make homemade wine and trying out how to fix an old crocheted blanket that I don't want to get rid of. Things like that. Trying out and being creative and doing all these things that I'm going to be doing anyway. I thought it'd be fun to make a channel to showcase those things for myself, for my family, and for you guys to see if I can encourage anybody else to get on this bandwagon of simple living and cottagecore style. Really like being outside, being in my garden, taking care of my plants, and that is a big part about it. The cottagecore, connecting with nature and even foraging or making crafts inspired by nature, like several of the mushroom crafts I've made. It is just a very grounding thing to be out in the world, in the natural world, enjoying it, and its simplicity, and I love that. this channel, we're going to celebrate all these small moments, all these simple things that connect you to nature, that ground you, crafts that make your home a happy place, and it's just going to be magical to be here together and learning and grounding and living this simplistic cottagecore lifestyle that I'm trying to paint you all a picture of here. Alright, I think my blanket's coming along. I still need to really work on it. I've been putting it off. Here's another hole. But that's part of the fun. Thanks for hanging out with me today and letting me share with you about why I like sharing these lifestyle moments with you guys, and I think cottagecore is cool and important, and if you have a better name for it, let me know down below, but I think that it fits. I like it more than all the other ones I've looked at, and it's gonna be my niche. So join me, follow me, lots of fun things we're learning how to do here.